What is up, everybody? It is time to speak sassy, drink classy with the sassy host, and I am Roel the Rabbit.
And I'm Birdsong.
Zakai to fly.
Period. And I am Queen Judy with the booty. And also cute.
Oh, you just wanted to add that little extra, in there.
And don't forget about the tenderoni.
The young tenderoni.
Can I also just start off by saying this is episode 10, y'all. This is like an anniversary or something. Because it's episode 10.
Work out.
10, we in the double digits now.
Yes, and our 10th episode. We made it 10, y'all. We made it to 10.
What's that, Kevin? We got a season. It's like,
Almost. We need 2 more episodes.
2 more episodes. That's giving,
2 more episodes.
A little season break, take 2 weeks off.
Gotta get through this Aries season.
Yup, and it's stuck.
Where my cat's at. While we're on the topic of Aries, do we know what we're talking about today? Because I think we have a good idea, something to talk about.
Well, what they got to do with Aries?
Because we're talking about things that get on our motherfucking nerves.
Grinding up the gears.
Yes, grinding up the gears, get on your nerves, pet peeves, whatever you want to call it. It's an Aries. Probably.
Okay, tell me how you really feel.
Well, we had the Zodiac episode way back, and remember how Aries were the sign that get on your nerves, but y'all happy about that. So I'm speaking truth here. Speaking truth here.
Damn.
I ain't going to deny that. I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn. God damn.
Crazy.
I do know one Aries. I just learned that they were an Aries that does not get on my nerves. Brandon? No, you get on my nerves. You purposely get on my nerves.
Yeah.
It would be.
Matter of fact, the episode is over. Mariah purposely grinds my gears.
That is truth. Y'all go crazy on each other. Y'all do everything in your absolute power.
My segment is over. Mariah.
And I'll be in the back like.
What are those little wind-up toys?
No,
let me add a little oil to them gear real quick.
Oh, you're like, fuck you, bitch.
Win.
That's a good song too.
You don't come for this no more. Don't even try it. You didn't exchange the top the chesticles for testicles. You didn't change. You didn't traded it out. You're on the other side. You're on the other side of the bisexual spectrum now.
Nah, I got something to tell y'all.
We can't celebrate.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'm sorry, I still can't let the other side of the spectrum.
Instead of over here, she over here.
I love you both.
According to my mother, once you go to a certain side, you never really come back. She done crossed that line. She went to the other side.
I got something to tell you.
You keep that to yourself with your nasty self.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not nasty.
That was the last podcast.
I'm not nasty.
I missed that last podcast. I listened
though.
You
were there in spirit.
Yeah, in spirit. Exactly what I was. Spirit. I was over there dying.
Hacking up lungs. It's okay. It's okay. We're not there no more. But we're on what irritates us now, which is a lot happier of a topic than being nasty with everything.
It's a lot happier. Y'all sounded
way happy.
Y'all sounded so happy in that episode. You and Mariah, especially Miss Judy with the booty, and
I'm sitting there with my
rabbit. Right. Poor Myron was over there looking like a damn virgin compared to y'all.
Look, I just like
y'all some nasty little niggas.
It's not. I don't like the term nasty. I like the term
freedom of expression.
Experimental.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a freedom of expression.
These are too long of words. We're gonna use nasty. It's like you're nasty. It's like,
Nasty as fuck.
All I'm gonna say is y'all need Jesus.
He made me this way.
Uh-huh.
God made you that way. Jesus was just a sideline person. Don't blame Jesus for that.
Nobody blaming him. You know.
I'm not screenshotting that one.
I know. I'm like,
Why the fuck are you so cute? And why are you holding it so well? Mannequin challenge 1.
yo.
Now stop doing it. You grinding my gears.
Ooh, I wasn't breathing. Okay.
Oh, that's just
But we-
wow.
Yeah, you gotta hold the ow, words did not come out.
Okay.
No, that was a good one though.
But for real though, what actually gets under your skin for real? Who wants to? I feel like Mariah should go first, just because she an Aries or whatever.
And that's crazy that you said that, because I was thinking maybe I should go last because it's not really much that grinds my gears.
I don't believe that.
that's why I
There's
need to
really
go
not
last.
much. I think.
Why? Everybody want to go last?
I don't need to go last.
Well,
Bitch, my grinds alone would be this whole podcast.
Beautiful.
We already know what's in the top 3 of that list for Myron.
We know. But I
Better.
don't think the people at home know. They
Come
don't
on,
know.
Myron.
And
I
they
ain't
need
even-
to know.
I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say
No,
nothing.
I want to hear which y'all say my top 3 are. I mean, I already
wanna hear
what's
this.
still?
I will go for it.
Judy.
Go
Judy,
for
we
it.
waiting for you, Judy. What grinds
Oh,
your
we
gears?
waiting for
boo-boo?
Judy.
So
first, okay.
I could definitely say one of them that grind my gears is probably like cow chewing. Like, why you chewing like that?
Oh, look at that, Myron. Ain't God good?
Because that was the one I was going to say for Myron, too.
Like, you don't have to chew like that. The food ain't going nowhere but in your digestive system. Calm
I
down.
swear to God, Nisha and Ro probably wanted to murder me when they first met me and we started playing games as bitch. They would be eating shit. I'm like, who the fuck is chewing like that? Who is drinking like, what is all this damn noise?
Why you?
I'm about to drop an hour over to you to peach no ass. I'm sorry. I forgot I wasn't muted. I'm sorry.
And then look over and then be over there just up.
Because you
Yeah,
get
I
so
know she
used to
fucked food up.
when your headphones got the little button and you just do and you just think you did that, but you didn't. It be over. I'll be.
Okay, man,
What the
that's just
fuck?
sitting there.
It's chewing like that.
That's literally it. Like,
My first thought is,
like,
did I hit the button? Did I hit the button? I don't want him to.
It don't even have to be horse chewing though, Mariah, for Myron. So yours is like that person that's just kind of like
obnoxious.
right. Myron, it could be you're chewing casually just and he hear a little and he's done.
Wait, so you telling me I can't enjoy a meal in front of my
And now you're going to be
enjoy that meal in
smacking.
silence.
This is one of the main reasons, too, I never go out to eat with people because I know I'm going to get irritated. So I feel like, ain't nobody going out there because if you can start chewing, then you're going to see plates flying because I'll be like, bitch, why the fuck you that loud on the other side of that table?
So you just led me to my next like pet peeve is going out to eat with large crowds. Because when that motherfucking bill come, bitch, you better remember what the fuck you ordered. Or
and they don't. Or they short you.
I'll get right say they know what they ordered, but they'll be like, "Oh, my meal was $19.88. It's $20." Excuse me, where's the rest of the tax?
Because first of all, why the
They
bill
don't be
short?
accounting
Why
for
we don't have
tax. They don't be accounting for tips.
I already said that. After the last time that me and Ro did that, I was like, we not doing this shit again, ever. Never again. I think the last time was what? The Barbie party?
Probably, yeah.
Bitch, them motherfuckers went in there and ordered oysters and steak. And shit, motherfuckers talk about my bill is only $25. No, the fuck it ain't. The shots alone are $15, and y'all done had about 3 of them. And they really wasn't coughing up no money.
Oh,
and the funniest part about that situation is that I got the little Cash App card, right? So the moment you Cash App me, I immediately get a balance for that amount. So like if you just Cash App me what you paid along with taxes and gratuity, we would have been fine. Why were we short like $70? I don't know, but
$70 fucking dollars, and I was over it because I was just like, yo, just pay the money. I was like, I'm just not doing this shit again. I'm not doing this shit ever again because the fuck.
See, they should be the bigger person. I'd be the one sitting there calculating everybody's shit for them. Be like, now, girl, you see how you was off right here? Don't do it again. Not in this crowd.
Don't do that shit again. No, I refuse. If you're telling me you having a birthday dinner, I ain't coming.
Yeah, the problem like with that was, like four people.
Like 4 or 5, that's about as far as
that's fine. But we was like, what, 10 to 12 deep? And the tables were slightly separated. So it was 3 tables. They were slightly separated. Like we was together, but we weren't together enough where it was like if we was talking, everybody could hear you. So it's just kind of like, nah, y'all motherfuckers down there all the way at the end. I know I seen oysters on that table twice. Somebody ordered some motherfucking steak, and y'all motherfuckers order shots multiple times. And you gonna tell me your fucking bill ain't nothing but $25. Bitch, I know you lying.
$25.
That part. And then the person sitting next to me was like, oh, my hair's about $20 because I didn't really get anything. You got the same shit I got. Plus the shot. So I know your shit is not. I know exactly what your shit is. And you talking about here $20. I was like, never again.
No.
Food is a very testy subject for me.
Yeah.
As it was said before, I like to eat. So like when I do have money, I don't mind like allowing certain things to be like, yeah, all right, cool. I bought a lot, so I'm gonna pay more. But at the same time, when it comes to paying for food, I hate when like something's expensive and it does not match up to the price point. Like the taste of the food doesn't match up to the price point. That is big.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus! I mean, so
that was that entire party. That entire party, bitch. Everything was nasty. I had salmon bites, tasted like cornmeal and dust. Yeah, it's just so nasty. I will never eat at that place again. I definitely left a fucking Google review, 1 star. It was just
your review would be diabolical.
It was like, I'm so sorry that your experience was like this. I was like, first and foremost, we got in there. Nobody said anything at first, but because we had a large party, they was like 90 minutes is all y'all have because it's a large party. And I was like, okay, but then it took you 90 minutes to bring out our food. That wasn't even that great. It wasn't hot. It wasn't that great. Your drinks sucked. Like, no.
She sounded like the guy at the dough.
I want to ask a general question. If you get steak frites, right? What do you think should be the best tasting part of that plate? Steak frites. So it's just like steak and fries.
Steak and potatoes, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. The steak should be good, right?
The French fries.
The fries was better?
The fries
was better than the steak. And I was like, I'm not computing. And the fries weren't even great. You could get the same quality from, some air fried frozen motherfuckers.
That's why they were good. That's because they went and bought a Checkers bag of fries and was like, yeah.
So I was like, all right, what is happening? Why does this steak just taste like meat? But then they had naked glitter on it and nothing else. So like then it started clicking. Like it's not.
For those that don't know, nigga glitter is parsley. Because I'm so sick.
Not
they were giving smack.
Because everything that somebody sends you, get every freaking video of somebody making something, they always sprinkle some goddamn parsley on top. Chill with the parsley and chill with the goddamn Creole and Cajun seasoning. Shit.
Thank you.
That's all y'all making nowadays. Cheesy Creole, Cajun
with your high blood pressure.
With
I
nigga
will say
glitter.
that I literally everything I see on Instagram just be giving cheese something. It's gonna be cheese something,
Yeah,
With some
or the rest of the
Creole
same old shit.
seasoning.
On
calm
today's
down.
episode of Cooking with the Sassies, we're making fried macaroni cheese balls
No, the fuck
With
we
We're getting this
not.
Creole.
Cajun mac and cheese.
No.
with a
Although
fondue cheese
I
topping.
could go for some
Top-
Cajun mac and cheese though. I got some
Gonna have
and a
a
lasagna in
side
the
of
Cajun
fridge.
fried
parboiled
mozzarella.
Just be
with
putting
some
Creole
cheesy grits.
seasoning in
Yeah.
shit that ain't got no business.
Yeah,
Damn.
just
That part.
everything. Like put these ribs on the grill, put some Creole on it.
Put some
No.
tone and ketchup or put some Tonys on it. Bitch,
That's
it's
Or
funny you
enough
slap
say
your
it like
mamas.
seasoning. Bitch,
Those are the only
Look,
two they be using. Slap your mamas
right.
or Tony's.
slap your mama in
TikTok.
Creole.
TikTok is definitely keeping slap your mama and fucking Tony in business. Tony
Betty over there is
Rich.
kind of like
Tony
90s Wolverine.
Creole.
I'm so sick of it.
Yo.
Damn.
I like food too much. I don't like preparing food. I don't like cooking, but I like eating a lot. So like when my food not hitting and I paid a lot for it, I be so sad. I
Yeah.
be crying actually.
Lackluster food with top dollar pisses me off.
That's just me.
Yeah.
That's when I got to turn to a Karen. Be like, yeah, I'm not paying for this. I'm sorry. I'll
Yeah,
give you
send that
half.
back.
I'll pay you what I feel like it was worth.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What grinds my
I said-
gears?
and then we touched on this a few episodes back, Myron. Driving. People don't know how to fucking drive.
That's your
That
ass.
part.
Sick of that
I feel
shit.
like if everybody just knew what they was doing and just kept uniform, we would all be good. But now people out here doing
Right.
crazy shit.
Cause who was your instructor?
That's what I'm
There's
saying. How did you get your license?
Wait, we pause.
There's two sides to that.
Because both of y'all got motherfucking road rage, and I haven't rode with Myron, but I've rode on the phone, and that is enough for me. Because you was on a common ass back road ass street yelling at this lady to fucking move her car. She going 20 miles per hour.
You need to get the fuck
But
out the way.
if she was going 20 miles an hour, she was probably going 20 miles on a 45 zone. So, bitch, get the hell
Right.
out the way or pull to the
Get
side.
out the
That's my
way.
problem. Exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
let me ask a couple questions. Let me ask a couple questions to the elite drivers here. You know, I'm gonna give you all that title right now. The elite drivers, you're on the highway. The speed limit is 60, right? And if the left lane is going 80, are they going too fast or too slow?
Nah, they going a nice steady speed. 80 is cool way to 60, okay? Now, if I feel like I need to get to where I'm going or my music is bumping and I'm cruising, 80 might be too slow, but I might just be pushing it, you know? I might have to tell myself,
Might is
"Let me slow
a
down."
word that you need to take out that sentence.
That part.
It's funny though, because that music, I always die laughing because I think about when I went back to your Airbnb at your wedding. It was like, I forgot what time it was, but if you look at
He
the
was
picture where I got a
Beyonceing it
ticket,
up and Meg Thee
that's when Break My
Stallion
Soul came out. And I was in the car. You see the picture, one of my arms was up, and it was like he was going 20 over the speed limit.
You literally see him dancing in the little screenshot. Which he sent me that.
I was like, whoops, I didn't know that was right there.
Rose got in a ticket like that too.
No, I was
On our
listening to
way-
a pimp named Slickback.
Doing 85 and a 60.
Damn.
Pimp
But
named
I was
That
Slick.
place is big.
we was in the car like, didn't realize my
And don't
foot
get
was.
me to swerving through the lane, but you better
Hold
stop
on.
way.
You actually didn't get a ticket for that, for being honest.
I don't
Being
get most tickets for
100%.
being honest.
100% honest. He said, I'm trying to get to, she said, I'm trying to get to my niece's birthday party. And we did have the music turned up really loud. We was kind of jamming. I was like, okay. You got
said
far
if
to
you keep
go?
it under 70, we won't have to talk again. I was like, all right, cool.
And that was them Eastern Shore cops, which is shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've ever been pulled over for is
LOL.
not something I did.
I
I've
can't.
never been pulled over for something I've
Bro.
actually done.
What else?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I got one more. Sloppy drunks. Like, if I'm out in public and random people, why you falling all over the place, creating a whole debacle? Calm down. You ain't gotta be spilling shit all over the place. Calm down. You need to know your limit.
Like, no, stop.
I ever played this way, but on my screen, there's nobody there.
I'm assuming that was to me.
It was for real.
I'm pointing this
But
way.
I will say, Ro got better. Ro got better over the years.
I'm doing this number because I've seen both y'all motherfuckers fall over. And I'm talking about the two yellow people who have spilled drinks. Who have spilled drinks in my home and been like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It may not be in a bar, but just because you home don't mean nothing. You can't hate them people. You just like them.
Look, I will accept it because when I know I can get messy, I will get messy. Okay, when I know I'm comfortable, if I'm drinking in the house, I'm like I'm gonna drink a little bit more than I normally would. All right, cool. But most of the time when we go out, I have to drive, so I can't do that.
So we should make it sloppy drunks at the bar.
Sloppy drunks at the bar in the public. Yeah.
Okay, because I've seen you and bro cackle and fall out and knock shit over in my living room.
I still got the scars to prove
in the house.
I can't deny that one.
Still trying to
get by these house parties.
Carpet, like juice stains and shit. I'm so glad we ain't one of them people that make punches with Hawaiian punch.
That used to be a gripe of mine, but I have a real close friend that gets like that. But now that I prep for it and know when it's coming, I know how to stop it.
I can't.
And I think I've just gotten.
I think Ro got better over the years, but like at the same time, though,
I used to be.
I'm used to seeing her in the house.
Me too.
I'm gonna disappear for like 2 seconds.
Ro's definitely gotten better over the years because, bitch, I used to be on the phone texting Myron like, I can't do this shit. This shit's stupid. Know your limit, bitch.
Yeah, that
I feel like I'm gonna take credit for it because I started making her lose strong ass drinks, so she ain't had no choice but to build a tolerance.
I'm digging, and we appreciate you. We love you.
I feel bad about Peach because Peach, the way y'all used to make it seem like Peach was such not Nisha, but everybody else made it seem like Peach was such an angel. And I was like, oh God, I'm corrupting the baby.
No, Peach is a fucking little asshole.
Little shit.
Yo, exactly. Curry Ho is not an angel.
When he first, when Peach first started drinking with me, he used to go to the bar with me. We used to go to Grand Central together and he used to get these little fruity drinks. And
Grand Central, I missed it. I missed Grand Central Peach.
I started putting him on to like getting like shots. So he started doing shots of like Crown and Jameson and then eventually Fireball and shit. I was like, look at him. And then that one time we was out and Ro was like, oh my God, Peach is out on the dance floor like this.
Peach was in the middle of a circle. He had a circle around him. And I kid you not, he was in the middle of that thing like,
Tell you, Peach,
all the way the fuck down.
It's the same.
I would have paid
what
money
was
to
it?
see that.
The Halloween party when he came across the camera twerking.
I was like, yeah,
drinks and has lovely. Then that filter is gone. Piyush is gone. There's no filter. There's nothing there. Like you get Piyush and you get Rahish.
Right? Out there looking like, well, where's the trail? On the floor.
Nope, that's Rahish.
No, that memory is burned into my head because he doesn't remember.
A lot of stuff he doesn't remember.
He don't want to accept that he did that. But we got
witnesses. I wish I was there.
Buddy.
He misses Grand Central.
I miss Grand Central. What happened to it? Is it closed down?
They sold it.
We only went once though. Didn't we only go once?
We only went once together, and we went to the upstairs bar, which is not as fun as the downstairs one.
It wasn't fun. Y'all was all lovey-dovey in the corner. That's before y'all got married. I remember that. It was so cute.
That was when we first got together. I can't do that because it don't look cute on me. I have you. That's cute.
Oh, stop now before you get the balloons.
No, for real, that's what I was literally about to say.
Turn that shit off.
I don't know how to turn that shit off. That's another pet peeve.
That you don't know how to use technology, you young tenderoni. We offer you now, Judy. Judy, you've been pet peeving for the past, like, well, how long we've been doing this shit? 25 minutes. A quarter of this segment.
All out.
Well, next is our long list person.
I'm only gonna get my top three. One was already said, but I want to hear what Ro got to say though, because Ro is gonna finish.
That was what I was gonna say. I was gonna go into how you hate when people start chewing. No, don't matter if it's loud, if it's heard. You're punching them. It's like, oh my god! You can't chew it out of jaw, can you, bitch?
You gotta eat with Myron like this.
Because I literally elbowed somebody in the mouth, and it was reflex. It wasn't on purpose. You know, I was like, I don't like when people chew like that. And he got in my ear and did it. My ear's like, bitch, and I was like, oops.
No, that's not a oops. You knew what was coming if you started doing that shit.
And that's what I be saying, but I be trying to take responsibility.
You can't eat nothing but broth.
If you're a friend and you know that person's pet peeve, like you know that shit is gonna burn, like it's gonna set them off, don't do it. Like for me,
I was
don't come around me and chew gum. I can't stand that shit. Don't even bring that shit in my house. Don't offer it to me, and don't chew it around me. And people be like, "Look crazy."
I made that mistake one time, and Ro was like, "Just put it away."
One time, you make that mistake almost every time you come here and eat.
I be saying that. I be trying to save people.
It's like my lifeline.
And I just walk away and be like, "No."
I know. I don't know what it is. I just grew up with it. Like my mom would always just be chewing gum, and so like now I just gotta be chewing gum.
Don't blame your mom.
One of those people in school? Were you one of those people in school where you just heard the little rapper go shh and you said,
"Yeah,
can I get a piece? Can I get
it?" I didn't have any. Hell yeah!
Not the fat greedy kid.
Because that used to be so funny to me that everybody would fiend over gum in high school. I don't know why or what it was about gum, but it was just like shh.
Probably because their parents was like, "You can't have that shit."
It's hate.
That's my number one. That's my number one. But no, you can't have a piece. Shut up. And I used to chew gum. I did. I chewed gum all the way up to high school.
Would you like to enlighten the masses as to why you don't like gum?
Sure. So we had a dinner party using real plates, real silverware. It was me and friends. And I was part of like helping because she's my bestie, clean up and everything. Why these motherfuckers had the gum stuck to the fucking plates and they were stacking the plates on top of each other. And this was like good. Like this was her mom, like China.
Like I thought they was at Ruby Tuesdays.
Like the cabinet dishes?
Yeah, because she threw like a legit thumbs up. She threw.
No, I'm trying to point. I'm pointing back like the.
She's like trying to say, "Get out! Get out!"
Yes, like the ones that Grandmama said don't touch.
Ooh.
They tried it.
So I'm over there and I'm trying to help her because they the kind of people that like to wash and then try to put it in the dishwasher and stuff. And I was like, well, it's China. You can't put this in the dishwasher. It's going to break. So she was just like, yeah. So she puts everything in the water. The gum is caked on, squished in. Got over here scraping this shit off. And from that day on, I was like, fuck everybody. Fuck whoever has gum. Fuck whoever chews gum. Fuck your whole existence. Because this shit is disgusting and nasty.
A lot of sense.
Nasty. And I was like, who the fuck is out? Because I got a strong ass nose. Who the fuck is out here chewing their gum until it's stale to the point where it smells like your hot ass breath when you first put that shit in your mouth? Like, no. Nasty. Just nasty. You got some nasty niggas.
But it's in the realm of gum. I used to like eating. I think it was called Bubblicious. It had the little comic strips on it and shit. But the flavor lasted for 2 seconds, and I don't know why. I used to like chewing that gum specifically because after you chew it long enough, it just dissolves.
Dissolving is absolutely crazy.
So that's the only reason that I liked eating that gum. Well, chewing that gum. I don't know the right word anymore.
What? I don't remember that.
Because I would be like, oh, it's gone. Okay.
That's not even gum at that point, baby.
Exactly. Was she in the airheads?
So like you wouldn't have had that problem around me because I only wanted that gum and it stayed in my mouth and then it just disappeared.
But that's just regular ass candy at that point.
Right.
That's not
Skittles at that point.
I don't know if I had acid saliva or what, but I was the only person that could do it around me. Everyone else was like, I gotta spit that shit out. I was like, oh, fucking
I remember it getting tough. Like, you would chew it for a while, and after a while, it's like you about to chew on a marble. That's what I remember. And I'd be like...
And it was right after it was tough. It was like, it had no flavor. It was just like, why the fuck about this
when
in my mouth?
My mouth all hurting and stuff.
That gum like, that be in the pinatas. That gum with the blue and the red. Yeah. That shit was hard when you ate it, and it was hard when you chewed it.
Ain't that one also a Bubblicious brand of gum?
Is it? But I eat Bubblicious with the little stuffing, like the little jelly stuff in the middle, the candy filling.
Oh, yeah.
It just had some white kid with a cap sideways who was blowing a bubble.
LOL. LOL.
But Nisha opened up another pet peeve of mine.
You're supposed to be on Myron's list.
It was when you said dishwasher, I just got triggered. But when people blatantly don't listen to very clear instructions. Reason I'm saying this because I told someone, hey, can you wash the dishes? If you want to use the dishwasher, make sure everything is rinsed off of the actual plate before you put it in. And he said, yeah, that's how you use a dishwasher. And I was like, all right, cool. We here.
Mm-hmm.
Why when I come back 20 minutes later, the dishwasher is completely yellow from turmeric that was on the plates from the meal that you made, and it had rice in there? Oh, I was like, clear, very clear instruction to just make sure the plate was gone and cleared off before you put it in there and ran it. Very clear instruction. Yet it was not followed. That is grounds for getting uppercutted from the depths of Hades and have you flying into heaven and then falling into the river Styx. Like
that in my spirit.
But that kind of relates to one of my pet peeves too. This ain't at the top of the list though, but it's fuck row.
I'm sorry, I had to emote.
It ain't the top of the list, but I don't like overly dirty people.
No, that's on the list.
Because
that's fine.
Like what Ro was just saying with the dishwasher, that happens a lot. And I'd be like, And then I remember there was this one time where I lived with somebody. I was out at work all fucking day. He was at home all fucking day because he didn't do anything. So I got back home and I look in the kitchen. It's a whole splash of like Kool-Aid or some shit on the thing. And it looked all dried up like it happened during that morning. And he just left it there. When I say I went in and lost my shit, it was dishes in the sink. I started throwing everything and breaking everything. It was like, what the fuck is everything so damn dirty? I don't understand. I'm not cleaning this shit. It's going in the trash. This is going in the trash. When I say he definitely left for like 2 weeks.
When you gotta resort to, I'm not cleaning nothing, it's just being tossed. You know it's a problem.
Yeah, I've been there.
That is such craziness.
Yeah, like my mother, she always be like, that's the hulking out moment, because that's the first time I just flipped the fuck out. I was just like, I'm not cleaning that.
Because sometimes you try to be cordial about it, and then over time, you being cordial about it is what builds up that anger, and then you finally just flip out.
Because I'm like, I get it. If you don't want to do, like, if the dishes are in the sink for like a day or two because you just didn't feel like doing it, okay, as long as it's not stacked up to the heavens and shit, I'm like, okay, that's understandable. But for me to walk in and see a Kool-Aid stain on the kitchen floor that's dried up and sticky, that means that shit was there all fucking day. And I'm not cleaning this shit. So you better get on your knees, Cinderella. Something's going to happen.
And that makes
It's
sense,
really-
especially when you're in a household full of adults.
Yeah.
Everybody
Like
an
if you
adult
don't
here.
have, yeah, like if you don't have children in your household and you come home and you go into your kitchen thinking you about to get yourself something nice and cold to drink or something, and there's fucking stains all over the counter and on the floor, and there's not a single cup in the damn cabinet, but there's been people that's been home all day
All
long
day.
That irks my life. Oh my
doing
God.
absolutely nothing.
And that's my
And
whole thing. Like, it's
that's-
okay to have a little breaky break. You've been at work all week. You know, I don't feel like doing nothing today. Fine. But if you don't have nothing to do throughout the week, all day, every day, and you just sit in the house, what are you doing?
And that's why I hawked out at my at Redacted.
Not
What the fuck
redacted.
is redacted?
I think
Wow.
I
That,
already
you don't
Leave
know
alone.
what redacted is? That's crazy.
That
I
is
know
crazy.
exactly. I do know. Okay, you talking about redacted, or you talking
Yeah.
about something new redacted?
No,
No,
we're
it's
talking
not
about
something new. It's
Redacted.
the same,
Redacted.
Oh.
Remember how y'all kept saying I was overreacting? I needed to calm down when I was at your house, and I was just like, if this is what the surprise is this, and this, I'm beating everybody's ass.
We got to see
You
Myron
guys-
though. We don't usually get to see Myron in person.
I'm
We
sorry,
didn't
what
see
party
Myron
was
at
this? Did that come
Redacted.
after? Did that come
Myron
after
didn't.
she was going off?
He came before, but you
Yeah.
didn't stay.
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
that's right, that's right.
We were all at Mariah's house at the time.
Mm-hmm. And I went off and I walked through my door and they were like, surprise. And I kept walking and they was just like, oh, like we did all this, like, oh. And I'm sitting here looking at my house like, my house looks a total fucking mess. Like I would never invite nobody, no matter how much I know you, to my house with it looking like this. And I was
It all
like,
caught up on my end.
and I was like, there's literally 2 people who knew about this in advance, who did not try to straighten up shit, like for shit. Nothing. My kitchen looked a mess. My living room looked a mess. The dining room looked a mess. All the way back to my bedroom, and they're in my bedroom. And I'm like, bitch, my drawers is over here on the floor. Like,
You make a
it's
great
a
point.
mess. And my house
They
is
put up
a
streamers.
mess. Fuck them streamers. I was so mad. And they was like, and
Girl,
the only one who really understood me was Christian, was just like, I understand that because I grew up and my mom was the same way. Like, don't have
I
a
know that.
surprise party at my house and my house look a mess. But then it's like, some of y'all are close enough to me where it's like, damn, you knew my house was a mess. You should at least put the dishes in the dishwasher, hide this shit or something. Put it in the pantry. I don't give a fuck. Do something.
Hide it.
nah, you
No, you
definitely
used
make
to clean your room by putting everything under the bed.
You didn't even gotta worry about my room because technically wasn't nobody supposed to be in my room. But like
The common
the areas where
So we're
people
gonna
are gonna
reveal this
mingle.
off camera. 'Cause I have
Yeah,
questions.
the common areas.
Yeah, and the places where everybody was out there taking shots and stuff, and I'm just like, you ain't even got nowhere to put your damn shot glass down at because ain't no room for it. You don't even got room to put your liquor bottles down because there ain't room for it because somebody cooked a whole ass meal and all the dishes are sitting on the counter. Look,
Can I take you back off this exact moment, but like go into a different realm also at the same time? Because I was trained in the ways of the alcoholism by
not alcohol.
Not by
I've gotten very
It definitely was
bougie.
Iberson.
I've gotten very bougie when it comes to certain things, but like that particular party, there were people who were like offering me shots. So I'm looking at the shot like, okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? Why was like 4 of the shots that were offered to me straight liqueur?
Bitch, this fuck, somebody brought
Trying
me
to make
back
people sick.
literally fucking peach schnapps. What the fuck are you giving me a shot of peach schnapps? Another thing that really grinds my gears is showing up to my parties with alcohol that your ass ain't gonna drink, but you drinking everybody else's shit because you know the shit you brought was fucking disgusting. That shit grinds my fucking
I was getting ready to say that.
About it.
Because I was going to say, I'm not trying to down your friends, but I know.
And
There's
I be
some of these
trying to
parties.
be so nice
Like-
about it, but you don't even bring good shit. You come in here with a bottle of fucking strawberry lemonade speck. I don't want that shit. I don't want it. You don't want it. There's some
Yes,
shit
we
you
do.
want to drink. Stop playing with my emotions right now because that shit is disgusting. Now it's just sitting on my
Many
counter.
times we all say we don't
No.
like vodka. Tito's is the only exception because it mixes
Tito's.
well with shit. But other than
Tito's.
that, don't be bringing vodka my way for real because vodka don't taste great.
It's
And
gross.
everybody
It's
knows
poison.
I'm a nerd at heart, so
That's
give
of
me rum.
all things.
Yes.
Because I've been thinking about like all of
Amsterdam.
your
Don't
parties,
stop.
even your weddings.
I take deep eddies over that.
Yes, even my wedding pissed me off,
Because
yo.
when we were at the
That
Airbnb, y'all was like, make a drink. And I was like, it's the only good liquor here that what I brought.
Yeah, that Airbnb pissed me off because you bought the good stuff and cold. Fucking cold bought the
You bought
good
that
stuff.
stoner shit.
But
And then it
wasn't
was
even,
because somebody had this cheap red margarita. I was like, what is this $7 mess?
but it
That
wasn't
is-
even
The reason that happened is because me nor Nisha actually went to the store because we had other shit to do.
First of
Neither
all-
of us went to the liquor store.
I want to
So,
cut you
people that
off
went to
because it
the
was
liquor
your wedding. So I'm like, y'all shouldn't have went. But go ahead, continue.
But that's why I'm getting at. The people
Yeah.
that went don't really know stuff. One of them was someone that would normally just ask us like, "Hey, what you want us to get?" Which is Piyush, which makes sense because he don't know what to get, and he usually just be like,
Right.
"Hey, what should I get?" And he go and
he's
look for
just
that.
always gonna default to
Like
Jameson.
on a diet or something
But
like
he
that.
was
at the
with
time.
2 other people, so he trusted them. And
Oh,
those 2
God.
other people let us completely down. One of the people you don't like completely, and I don't remember who else was with them.
Somebody that doesn't drink.
I know it was 3 people.
It was somebody that doesn't drink.
Because I remember I made them French 75s,
Thank
and I
you
was like,
very
what else we
much.
got to drink? And I went and looked in that fridge, and I was like, did they go to Rite Aid to get this selection?
Bitch.
Because I remember me and Ro had to drop off the decorations and stuff to the venue. And then we found out that there was absolutely no food at the Airbnb. Nobody bought food. Nobody.
So we
Like,
had to
no, not bought food. They didn't buy food. Wasn't planning on ordering food or nothing. Sitting there wondering why, like, where the food at. So I was like, okay, we'll just buy some food, I guess. But yeah, who went was Piyush, Ty, and Dominique.
Dominique was the 3rd person. I couldn't
She
remember who
don't-
it was.
She doesn't drink. She doesn't drink. She just went along for the ride, and if she wanted some snacks or juice.
I forgot she was there. I don't know how I forgot that. My ass was broke.
I low-key forgot too. But when I think back, it's only like, I only remember like 4 people. The rest of them kind of faded to the background.
That's because a lot of people just stayed in their room. Like, they came out for like the first night, and then it was just like all after that, because I did have a moment of going the fuck off in the Airbnb.
I remember that. I wasn't there for it, but I remember it.
And because I had that moment, I think that like a lot of people, it's just like, I'm going to steer clear for the most part of her.
But even before that, though, the first night before you went off, I don't remember half the people there. I remember Code. I remember
People who came down and talked to you.
pretty much, and then it was other people that was there.
You
Like I
came to the
remember,
Airbnb.
Wow.
was Mariah there?
Your ass wasn't even supposed to be there, you freeloading asshole.
I told you I was broke. I already said that.
You were supposed to be somewhere else. Abandon your friend. You abandoned your friend.
Yeah, baby.
We at a friend's house that was nearby.
Yeah,
And you
your
were
friend lives nearby.
Oh,
She
Mariah
came up,
was
she was
there
like,
because she had her own room.
Oh, y'all didn't care about my well-being. That's crazy.
She didn't have her own room. Boo-boo.
I can't.
Okay, she shared a room.
She took the
She
space
shared.
she took the space from somebody else because someone else was showing up late. And they didn't get there until 5 a.m. the next morning. So Mariah slept in the bed that technically belonged to Chris.
She said, "I'm too drunk. I can't get.
I
to my
can't.
friend's
I got.
Just
I
listen to
got.
the couch.
can I stay here? Girl, if you don't just not kill yourself, go ahead.
That was retarded, because why did I get a hotel room by the venue but not by the Airbnb? So here I am 5 minutes from the venue that we was at for all of one day, but then I was like 30 minutes away from you.
Look, I don't know. Because wedding, I will say, WeddingCon as a whole was a fun time outside of the major spikes in emotions, but like outside of that, it was a great time because I don't really remember anything else that went crazy except like 3-4 moments.
We was talking about running that back for Anniversary Con.
That would be funny.
See, Anniversary Con, I'll have a little dough.
Well, you know.
All right, bet. All right, bet.
All right, because we ain't got no plans for our anniversary right now. So
what did Cardi B said? And I'm ready with receipts. I'll be proving shit. Ooh,
and that shit
is on YouTube. Everybody heard you say it.
And you planning the party.
I see that.
I bet.
I can do that.
You can pull in Jay Millie. She know how to play at parties too.
Okay, good. Yeah, it don't hurt to have extra hands. It do not hurt. Oh yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
My skirt got caught.
Girl. And now I'm thinking about it, down to the damn playlist at Redacted was pissing me off.
In the
yeah, because whichever one of you motherfuckers put Faith Evans on there need to be slapped. It wasn't even a hype Faith Evans. It was a fucking R&B song.
It was Jess. And I told her.
Jess said she didn't do that shit. Jess said that was not her. Jess said the 2000 Shake Your Ass music was her.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Just wouldn't do that to me. Huh?
This is why I say we can revisit this off camera, because I'm like, what caused the pivot to have all that happen? Or did y'all even? Were you even? I don't know.
We'll revisit that off camera.
I can say real quick, what was told to us afterwards is that they were made a playlist that everybody could just like put songs into, so that when we're going around in the limo, that it could just play. And certain songs that people, but songs that people weren't really
cohesive.
No,
it went from, imagine going from Back That Ass Up to Faith Evans. Like,
I've been so.
Well, I do want to say, y'all know I would have trolled y'all for at least one gospel song. So y'all would have told me that.
If you trolled me with a fucking gospel song, I would have been like, this one nobody but either one of these bitch ass Christians down here on the end. It's gotta be one of them. The music would go from like some like Britney Spears to like Shake It Like a Salt Shaker. Like, what the fuck? I would have enjoyed Blackstreet if it was on there. That would have been fine. But no, it was just nobody thought to put it together and take shit out. Like whoever created the playlist or opened it up for everybody, they never thought to go through and be like, this shit gonna be a mood killer.
I got.
And that's I low key was looking through it like,
because there was a couple of songs that's just like, this is shit I listened to after somebody done broke up with me and slapped the piss out of me or something. Like I got my ass beat by my ex. Why is this on the damn Bachelorette playlist? Are y'all trying to tell me something?
Dates to another peeve that I had recently. At my little birthday party, I created the playlist, right? So I was working real hard, and Nisha was sitting next to me, watching me struggle, trying to help, but I couldn't open my brain to assistance, so I was like struggling on my own real quick. But I was working real hard on trying to make a playlist that was cohesive, that like had different flows for different times of the party. And everyone that I reached out to said, I don't care what you put, as long as I can shake my ass to it. And I was like, okay, well, I can shake my ass to anything. So like, are you sure you want to say that? And they were like, yeah, I can shake my ass to anything too. Fast forward to the party.
Bitch, everybody had their phone trying to put shit on there. Like, how many times I can shake my ass to?
certain people could not shake their ass to anything, and I'm just like, why did you tell me that then? Because I would have pandered to like what you would have said, but you told me whatever I put on this playlist is fine. So when I go into my rock music that I fuck with, that I can shake my ass to, you sit there in the corner like, what is this? I don't understand.
Danny was so sad. That poor baby was so she got so excited when she heard rock music because that's what she listens to. That's what she gravitates to. She was so excited about that. Why are you over there playing with your microphone Uzi like that? You was over there fingering the shit out of it. I want to see her do that. She was over there like with the middle finger too. She was over there.
It was making a little buzzing sound in my headphones, and it was touching my tism.
The middle finger is diabolical.
Hey, I missed the last episode, so I can't talk about the middle finger, but the middle finger be hitting.
Girl,
so pop that middle finger. Don't get. I don't need the 2. I don't need the 3. Just give me that middle finger.
No.
If we give you.
That's too straight. You need to hook that motherfucker.
I cannot.
Hit him with the
hit that right spot.
Let me stop.
I don't need the 18 fingers. Just give me that.
Yeah.
That little buzzing sound in my headphones was definitely touching my tism, so that's why I was like spaced out.
Okay, well,
when we go back to watch this, we gonna see me like
you touched my ADHD, so I don't even remember what we was talking about.
We were talking about music playlists and how they don't be matching up sometimes, and how everybody can't twerk to everything, but they say they can twerk to everything now. Don't tell me something that you can't actually do.
We're gonna let that go. You can't shake it like a salt shaker to everything.
You really can't. But if you're drunk enough,
give me your top 3. 5. Your top 5.
Because how many is it?
He gonna be like, bitches that are under 5 feet.
Mine is like simple stuff, but like Ro just did one of my pet peeves.
Was it the liquor one? Because shit.
Ro just burnt. Yeah, exactly. I used to be like trying to, but it's usually not just any burp. Most of the time, it's just like unprovoked when I'm nearby. And the only reason why I give, the only reason why I give like Ro so much is because we be playing games and she right in my ear, and she was like, bleh. So I'd be like, girl, try school. Need to do it too. But it's like, but if we were in a setting, like if we was at Ro and Nisha's house right now, we were just sitting there, and you was on the opposite side of the room, and you just burnt. I probably wouldn't say nothing, but it's like somebody I used to date. I'm gonna just call him Veggie. Y'all might catch on, but anyway, we would be laying down, like my head is right up on you, and you gonna burp, nigga. Like what? And then it'd be sounding forced, and then it'd be multiple times, and that's something that I'd be like, nigga,
no,
you didn't even drink nothing with carbonation. What is going on?
I always laugh at mine because it'd be a laugh, cough, burp, sneeze, all in one go. And mine be like charm school. I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm still dying over here. Let me at least say, excuse me.
How the hell do we vibe off of Rick and Morty?
Yo, but Rick and Morty, it low-key got on my nerve. Like every time he started burp, I was over it. That's why I was so glad when the new seasons came out. He stopped, and I was just like, okay, great.
John, stop licking your ass on my couch. Your ass up on my couch.
Oh.
You was in there too.
It triggers the fact that I know that he drunk in this moment. He about to say some dumb shit.
He always drunk.
Rick.
He's always drunk.
But the burping triggers me.
That part, it used to trigger me too. But then the funny part is, I like when we play multiverses. I used to love playing Rick. I don't know if he burped though when we was playing. Did he?
I don't remember. I played Morty, so I was a Morty main in multiverses, and it's coming out again. And I don't know if I really want to play it. I know I'm gonna play it, but like,
that's what I said. I was like, bitch,
I ain't spend money on it, so I'm not actually mad.
But I think they said everybody's getting their stuff back, so I think it's picking up literally where y'all left off.
Well, hopefully they made Steven a little better this time around.
These new little
looking at
updates.
the video that Max posted of him watching like the updates and everything, it looks like it's more fluid, like it plays better.
I see Harley got a spinning bird kick now.
I'm just gonna say about the money, they haven't put out anything that is concrete on if you bought anything in the beta, you're getting it in the real game.
Oh, you better give me something back, bitch. I ain't playing with you. I will sue your ass. I will sue you for everything you got, Bugs Bunny and all. You're not about to have me sit here and pay for fucking seasons worth of battle passes, and then you're not gonna give me my shit, or at least compensate me by paying for my next 3 battle passes or something. Hell no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't spending
okay.
money
Yeah.
either, so
If you ain't giving me my money
Only one
back,
you haven't answered.
I'm not supporting you. Fuck your free ass game. Give me my money. Stop playing with me.
It's
I ain't spending
talking
money on
about
that shit.
things.
Mariah's
me
lost.
being
I'm gonna catch you up real quick, Mariah. So
unaware.
imagine that you were able to play a game 2 years ago, right? For like the entire year, almost. And then it's just stopped. You spent money on it, and they took 2 years to put out the full game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening. So you've already played the game, you've been having fun with it, you bought money on it, you spent stuff on it, and then they just shut it down. You couldn't play it anymore. It won awards and everything, and no one can play it. And now it's coming out later this year.
Again.
Yeah.
And you don't
For the
have
first
access
time.
to all the other
It's
stuff.
coming out for real for the first time.
You potentially don't have access to the stuff that you already spent money on. So in an analogy, you got Mario Kart, because that's the only game you ever see you fucking play. Mario Kart. And then you got all those expansion passes.
Yeah.
And then they took away all those expansion passes but didn't compensate you back for it.
Yeah. And then it's only irritating because they haven't said, "Hey, you get all your stuff that you paid for, or you don't." They haven't answered it, so it's like irritating to everybody because they just haven't answered that. They said, "Oh yeah, the netcode is better, the game runs smoother, the graphics are updated." They're saying everything else except the one thing people actually want to know:
do I get my shit back, bitch? Okay, now I get to pay
my money.
That part.
All right, let's go back into Myron's top 5 list because he has the longest list of the shit that Alex so
we got chewing, we got burping, we got being unnecessarily dirty for no reason, you heathen.
We got motherfuckers that show up at the party with the nasty liquor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we got motherfuckers that don't know how to drive.
No, you need to let that one
go. Those ain't my top 5 though, but the top 3 maybe.
Let that one go, baby, because you as a black lady in a Honda.
I'm still with Mariah on that one.
You can be with Mariah, but Mariah can't be. If she drive a Honda, the bitch can't drive.
If she drive a Honda, she a nigga.
And if she back in that motherfucking she a nigga.
She a nigga.
One thing I can't stand though is also when people like suppose you cook something and people can't just look and see what it is, and instead they got to get all up in your shit and be like, "What's that?"
Oh my gosh! Yes.
That irritates my life. Like,
yes, get the fuck out of my kitchen while I'm cooking. No, I don't want your help. Though you take your little dirty ass fingers where you probably don't wipe your ass and did not fucking wash your hands. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get food.
Why you in the kitchen? Why every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen
eating
up all the damn food?
Like, why the fuck you gotta sniff my food?
That part, like, that even go, like, when people just be like, why is your shit so close to what is?
You ain't never learned to waft, nigga, waft.
Exactly.
These guards at, like...
9 times out of 10, though, if you cook and you can smell that shit. How many people, usually when people cook, they be like, oh, I smell like you making this. Smell like you making that. They don't just come and be like, fuck is that?
Yeah, but say that from a distance.
Bro, you're dying so hard. Why? Why didn't I screenshot Myra's forehead?
I'm dying so hard because that's exactly what the person we live with does.
Oh,
I would lose my shit. I
yeah,
cannot.
Cause she be like, that smell good with the audible sniffs. And I just be so when Byron said it, I got flashbacks.
She does do it. I keep my cool though. She do. I mean, I cooking. She'll be over my shoulder like.
And that shit
That smell good. What you making?
And then I'd be like, don't people know it's a hazard too? Suppose I'm cutting something, don't see you behind me, and I just turn around for a knife.
Let's just imagine that they get that good sniff and just a booger.
And that's what I be thinking, because they be sitting there, what you making? Drip, 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 drip. And I just be like, nothing now, trash.
That in order to do that kind of sniff, you over there, like,
oh my god,
no,
that's shoot. Will pet peeves fall under irrational fears?
No, that's a phobia. That's a phobia. We can revisit that in another topic if you want. Phobias.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, because it could be an irrational. Okay,
we ain't gonna talk about your irrational fears.
It could be a two-parter though, because it is
leave the fear out. What's the pet peeve part of it?
Motherfuckers who flick lit cigarettes out their window while they driving. Why are you flicking your lit cigarette out the window? It's not even put out.
Okay.
But I gotta get into the fear part now.
No, you don't. No, there's another episode of Rational Fears. And phobias will be another episode. We will revisit that in the next podcast. You keep your fears to yourself.
I think I'm sick for the next podcast.
You can breathe, bitch. be on the deathbed with the microphone. What you say? Say it again.
You'll be sounding like Withers.
Exactly.
That's how y'all was fitting to get me last time for that last podcast. Be like, what she said?
Neither do be killing me though, because your ass Nisha something. She don't give no explanation. She just like, no. That's why I kept saying Withers, because I can't figure out Withers. He'd be like, no. And that was it. And I'd be like, okay.
Look, just know when I say I'm sick, I'm sick. I can't do it. I can't do it. Any other time I fight through it and just be doing shit. But if I say I'm down for the count, I am down.
But we know the show must go on. So, like, we're good.
Yeah, y'all did good.
We're together.
Y'all actually did better in that podcast than any other podcast we ever had together.
Meanwhile, I was silent for like 80% of it because I was learning.
You were definitely learning. Well, you was just like, and what is that?
Exactly.
And what is that? Well, I guess I'm that.
Y'all make me feel some type of way too, bringing up this last podcast. But every time now I text people certain things, that brat pops up, and I'll be like, "Fuck y'all."
Right. No. Okay, so I found my other sheet that I took when I took the test again, and it actually popped up on that one. So I was like, all right, well, I should have found this one before the daggone podcast. But
every time you're like, "Fuck y'all, I ain't no brat."
Yeah, sure.
It was the way Ro fucking described us.
I mean, that we were manipulative. Was I wrong?
Brats are manipulative.
Was I wrong?
I'm not manipulating.
So sitting there and being like, so you just ain't gonna come over here and give me a hug or nothing? And I just walked through the door like, damn, bitch, can I take my shoes off first? That's some bratty behavior. And I would say that to you like, damn, bitch, can I take my shoes off first? And once I take my shoes off, you can get it. Or you can bring your ass over here, you can get this fucking kiss and hug. You can come to me if you want it that bad. And that is why I'm a brat tamer.
Y'all are
ain't have to,
getting
y'all
on
ain't have
me
to
like
read us
I'm
like
not a
that.
brat myself. I'm the same thing that I described. It's
She a fucking
okay. It's not
brat.
a problem.
Mine said I was a
It's
brat tamer too, but it was like a 3% difference between the two. So I guess it just depends when the wind blows.
But I
but you're
I
also a
went
This
split.
bitch, I don't give a fuck, but
I
bitch,
went
hold
and
it.
I went and looked at the podcast, and yours is given that you're like pretty much 50-50 Dom sub. So it's not shocking that you are like that. Plus, also you don't like people telling you what to do. So it's not shocking that you are a brat tamer.
Until what Jill Scott said,
Uh,
if you can tell me what to do.
And I feel like you're only sub because you're pretty much a power bottom.
Are we talking about me or Mariah? We talking about who?
You
Myron,
Myron, bird song.
I'm a switch.
I should be
No,
that.
because Myron can
Realize
still be a dominant bottom. Like, do this
Mhm.
shit right. You ain't do it. Like, do this, do that. I told you to
Yep.
do this. I'm gonna sit here. Don't touch me. Myron is a person like that, and that's a dominant personality.
It is funny. I don't like to be told what to do. It'd be the simplest stuff. And I'm just like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Because I rejected it wholeheartedly. Like, don't, please.
But I also feel like if Myron got the perfect partner, he'd be submissive to a certain extent. To an extent, there is a limit on that. There's a limit on that submissiveness. If he can throw it back and your ass don't go through that motherfucking wall, he's submitting.
Yo.
And you got muscles.
Hey, yo.
you need a little husk to you, a little.
All right.
Yeah, we're twinks around here.
Asterion.
Myron
That's the only thing.
Myron is a situational sub.
Period. No, period.
But an all around brat. You bratty. So
He's bratty in real life.
All in your mind.
You're not just bratty. My system.
Not you bratty in real life. It's you
It's giving
bratty.
80s realness.
You know, it is funny though, 'cause when y'all say shit, I be thinking about like games. Remember when Puge picked Ninetales, and I was like, bitch, fuck y'all in this whole match. I ain't playing with y'all. Fuck Puge.
Yes. And you would do shit like that.
I can talk about a massive overreaction.
No. Let's dig deeper to that because that's a pet peeve for you specifically. You and Piyush picking the exact same type of taste characters and ever. Piyush would be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna pick the archer." Bitch, get the fuck off my archer, bitch.
Why the fuck Piyush over here trying to snipe? He's the only sniper, and he fucking missing. He only missed once. He's still missing. Okay.
He's using snipers. He uses bows. He uses the bitches I like. I don't like playing games with him. Fuck him.
Yep.
Damn.
But also, though, Puge will do shit to get you killed.
He will. That's a whole different story, though.
Yeah.
We just talking about trying to start the game right now.
No, that's because Piyush is not a team player. Piyush plays for himself. He's not a team player.
Yeah, don't play cool with him.
I'm sorry, but at this point, I feel like
Cool.
we need to bring Puge on so people can see who the fuck we keep talking about every other podcast.
Let me flash this picture up here real quick.
Do the one that's on the refrigerator.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
You ain't gotta do it.
Ow.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm
my
gonna put
baby
that
out
in
like
Nisha's
that.
hands. I'm gonna put that in Nisha's hands.
We might got some crazy people like, oh, they did my iBird song wrong. And then I gotta go fight a bitch over Piyush. And you know, I would cut a bitch for Piyush. I will beat a bitch's ass for Piyush. And don't give a fuck. You will see the country ghetto-ness come out. Bro seen it.
You gotta do shit.
Bro has seen me literally try.
This is a good one.
Giving Puge realness.
That's my baby. Leave him alone. Fuck him though. Anyway.
Bitch ass baby.
Yes, he is. I will fight a bitch for Piyush, but he an asshole. Don't look and wonder. He an asshole.
I was looking at the games and I realized another small little pet peeve that I've had over the years.
Oh,
What
Lord.
is that?
Can you guess what it is?
With the games?
Yes, when people say they want to come over to play games with me, but then they don't want to learn how to play the game.
Ooh, damn. That old creepy
Somebody
good
look to the
junior
side.
face. Yeah, that big ass pumpkin head did a whole.
I was like, hey, y'all want to come over and play Villainous? What's
See,
that?
Tom?
It's just this game. It's real easy. You know, you just fuck up other people while trying to do your objective. Oh, okay, I'll try to figure it out. Where the drinks
Many
at?
instructions. Where the drinking games at?
Okay. See, and the shade is, I'm kind of like that, but I'm also not the person that's going to say I want to come and play that. Because y'all know when y'all play them board games, I'm like, I'm going to sit the fuck out.
But
And then
you
y'all
played
play.
it and learned how to play it, though.
That
It's
is true,
not
because
hard.
Villainous, I definitely won the first time I played it,
Faculty.
Evil Queen.
Exactly, it's not hard. Like if you give it like a 5 minutes of trying, it would make sense
that.
completely. But people don't even
Ursula
give you
shit
that.
is hard as fuck. I have not beat Ursula shit not once, and when I got close, fuck Piyush for making me put all my shit back in the pile when you knew I needed that shit. That's why I said
I
fuck
felt like
him.
I cheated, because I was like, I think I had to ask y'all twice. I was like, does this mean I won?
It definitely
But
means you won.
you did the evil. No, you did the Queen of Hearts, right?
Yeah, I did Evil
Or the Evil
Queen.
Queen. Yeah, those two stories are easy.
Okay, well, that makes sense. So that was
Yeah.
like 3 turns. That's why I was like, does this mean I win? Are we sure? But in between that and that other thing, it was another card game I had that I actually liked though. But I usually don't like that type of shit. It
Was
was
it the
something about
one?
Channel A
Huh?
was the Booty Pirates.
Booty Pirates. I don't think
Was
I
it the
played that.
one where you? No, that's what the title you came up with. Was
No.
it the one where you were coming up with like movie titles and shit?
That was fun also, but not that one. It was the one with the cars. I remember I had an assassin bitch with like white hair or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's cool.
I like
Fuck
that
that
game.
game. Fuck that game.
People
I
don't
don't play
like
that
me in
game.
Coup. Apparently, I tell the truth too much in Coup.
And the funny
I will
part
be
is,
loud. I will be aggressive and tell the truth. So when people call me out, they're like, "What the fuck?"
and it's funny because people would literally say, "I want to win. Let me know when y'all are playing Coup again for game night. I want to come." And I'm just
That was a
like,
fun ass game.
Jess loved
That's
it.
just-
Jordan loved it. Brandon loved it. I'm just like, fuck that game. Fuck
Once
that
you
game.
Sponsored by
figure out how to play,
the people
it's
who
the
made Coup real
simplest game
quick.
ever.
Huh?
I
I
said,
said,
let's
once
get
you
sponsored by
actually,
whoever.
wait, what'd you say?
Get sponsored by whoever made Coup.
How y'all doing?
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Y'all want to see me in Coup? I won the last round. So right now I got the title. The last time we played Coup, I won, but y'all ain't come over yet again to get this work. So
Ooh, can we touch another pet peeve? Because this one is it's a recent one for me, like probably like 2 or 3 years in the making. Is showing up to a get together and complaining about the food that's there, but you ain't come with shit. You ain't provide shit. Nothing in hand. You ain't offer to bring shit. You ain't come with shit, but you gonna complain about the food that's there.
That shit pisses me off too.
Given. Take your ass to McDonald's if you angry.
It's giving. You can go.
fast
Exactly.
food, we got fast food restaurants. Like this is usually the pop-off spot where everybody come over. And we got hella fast food spots around us. Go
Yep.
get something else.
You
don't gotta eat
You
this.
got DoorDash these days, Grubhub. You can get whatever you want tonight.
No.
Mhm.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna bat an eye. Get your little food delivered.
But don't be talking about the shit while you there, or then talk about it when you leave and be like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." You know it's gonna come back. Well, bitch, you ain't gotta eat it. Because when I ask, "What do y'all want to eat at this party?" and the only fucking person that answers is Piyush, you know all the fuck you're getting is fucking pasta.
And that's low key why I be Nisha be like, I gotta cook for the party. I be like, Nisha, you don't let them starve. Y'all lucky Nisha old school, because I'd be like,
I be the same way, low key.
I would get
So
some
many
bag
times I be telling
of
Nisha like they got enough, they good.
Right.
Bro be like, Fuck them. Fuck them. I hate when you cook for parties. Why? Because you be stressed the fuck out.
That's when you go above and beyond. That's when you be like, what do you want? I just be like, nothing. Don't you make me nothing, because I'll probably bring something if I get hungry. Don't you go out your way making shit.
But that's what I want there to be stuff there, because people be drinking, and I would prefer for you to have some food in your goddamn stomach than for you to be throwing up all over my bathroom and floor and shit, because I've had that. I've had that happen. That shit pissed me the fuck off because they didn't clean up all their throw up, and that shit was just caked on in 2 different bathrooms.
And they
Use
came
that as
wrong.
an example because there was food at that party too.
But they couldn't eat it.
Oh shit.
That's why I asked.
But again, you grown. You
How
know
would your
if
rice
it's
taste?
gonna be if you know it's gonna be food there and you can't eat, you better make sure you eat before you get there, especially if you know you're gonna be drinking.
And now I know I got like vegan buddies. I'll be just trying to incorporate some vegan food up in there somewhere. It's part of my diet is vegan. So I'd be like, let me just throw some shit in there. Just make sure not to add the chicken stock, use the vegetable stock. Because the chicken stock to me just tastes better. But
That's a lie.
They have vegan chicken bouillons now. Make your own chicken broth.
It's bro talking about some salad. Salad.
Man, bro, we giving mung bean everything.
I can't find the vegan bouillon cubes, so you're gonna have to show me where those are, or bring me some one day, or I'll pick them up from you.
The next time
I
I
don't
go to
understand
Asian
how
market, I'll
much.
pick it up. That's where I get it from.
Oh, that Asian Marts.
Mm.
I'll check out Asian Marts. I haven't been to Asian Mart in a little bit.
Y'all don't be understanding how much Nisha cares about the sassies right now. When we set up parties, Nisha be the one stressing out about everything. Like, I'm very lackadaisical about what the fuck going on. I was like, hey, I want to set up a party and I want to play Villainous. That's my whole thought process. Y'all come over, we play Villainous, we have a good time. Nisha's like, okay, but we need to eat, we need to drink, we need a little something. We need to make sure the house looks a good. We need to make sure this, we need to make sure that. And Nisha does all of that. My brain is literally, let's play Villainous.
Because I literally she be on the phone and I'd be like, you ain't gotta do that, you ain't gotta do this, you ain't gotta buy that, you ain't gotta do this.
And you know what be triggering me? You know those videos that be like when my mom say we having guests come over and she tell me to clean, and then be looking in the room like, oh, you ain't clean that. like your guests gonna be swiping shit like you ain't dusted something, but like it's just a habit. Like make sure, like it's the whole spring cleaning when I got when I have to have a party. Like I have to do.
That's Nisha. She be like, go to Target, get the carpet freshener, make sure the house smells good, make sure all the litters is fucking changed freshly the day of twice, and it's like she puts in so much effort for these parties that y'all don't be knowing. And I'm just sitting there like, I had an idea, and I want people to be here. Nisha's like this. That. If it's not done, we gotta cancel everything because everything's gonna be fucked up, and I'm gonna be mad. It's like, okay, well, let me try to make sure everything is in order.
Like, I'm here for the cleanliness, but I learned my lesson with the cooking the food shit. So usually I would do a small type of hors d'oeuvre shit that's very, very simple and out the way.
That's what I did at Rose's birthday party.
Just know that she loves you.
Birthday party, I didn't even really cook anything. I made.
Well, you did order the cupcakes.
No, I made guac. I ordered the cupcakes. The meatballs were pre-made. Chicken teriyaki meatballs from Costco. So all I had to do was pop them in the air fryer. Everything was given air fryer, bitch. And then the chicken, I ain't fried that soggy ass chicken. That shit came from Hip Hop. Just bought that shit. Y'all fucked that chicken up. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Keep it simple.
Because I know, like, prior parties, Nisha used to make full dessert trays. But like, here's the brownies, here's the cookies, here's the lemon bars, here's the cheesecake. I'm like,
what? And she would be stressed out, and I'm the one that has to try to, like, level her out. And I'm just like,
but like,
calm down a little bit.
It's stressful, yes, but like I enjoy it. I enjoy making the little trays, like fucking Pinky's tea time with Pinky. Even though it was just like little finger sandwiches, macarons, and all that other shit, Pinky was over there and like Courtney was looking at me like she is over here really like putting together the display and shit. Like, let me get one of them sandwiches.
Yeah,
got the crust off to make sure they look good. Like
That's because Courtney in that situation is Ro in that situation.
Yo, I just made her eat. And it was pretty. Like she had a
anything else
tower.
you need me to do? Anything else?
She had her
please.
tower of desserts, and then at the bottom, when you got to the bottom, it had her sandwiches and different kinds of sandwiches. It's aesthetically cute. I don't even give a fuck if you eat it or not. I do. I do give a fuck if you eat it. I ain't gonna lie. Because sometimes I just be like, bitch, I made all this shit. Y'all need to take some of this shit home. Take it home.
And
so
if
like,
you knew that was me before I went vegan, I would definitely be like,
shout out to Myron who would take home the box of wings.
Between Myron and Anita.
Girl, Anita
those are two people that will have your back when you don't want to have too much after a party. Because
Anita
the way it was like, oh, I can have that? All right, bet.
Yep.
That's right. Nisha would order all these wings. I'd be driving home like,
Anita was like, oh, I can take these wings with me. And I was like, yes, girl, go on, take some wings, take the wings, take whatever. She was like, well, I wish I could get that punch. I was like, you can. She was like, I can have this bottle. I was like, girl, the bottle was $1 from the Dollar Tree. Here, go on, get out here. And you can.
And the Dollar Tree is less than a mile away.
Right.
I just want y'all to know.
I was really over there like filling up these little bottles.
What you say, Mariah?
If I bring Tupperware and pack my little food, y'all know y'all ain't getting that shit back.
That's why you got to bring your own Piyush fucking Junior.
Mariah is banned from getting anything from our house anymore.
Right, because at this point, I don't even know what I'm missing over here. I don't even know what's missing over here. I don't even know.
Good. Because you ain't getting it back.
No, because I want my cup back.
You ain't getting it back. I put it in a special place every time you come over, and you don't even know.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
You don't. I know you don't. That's why it's okay.
I don't need it.
Same way I know I'm not getting my Tupperware back from Jess. That's a good shit too. Pyrex.
But no, I was just about to say I need to start getting like not good shit. So
we still gonna take it.
Yeah, so that way you just go.
Yeah, I did that, and y'all took all of it. Now I got to re-up on it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to play this Gang Wars Do or Drink though. That I got for my birthday.
Like fun.
Gang Wars.
Games night.
I think that's literally what it's called. Give me like 2 seconds.
I don't mind having another game night. I do not mind having another game night.
Yeah, we can do
Team Wars. It's good.
Not Team Wars. We can have another game night.
Games night. Okay. Okay.
I've been fiending to play Villainous. I told Nisha at the beginning of March, hey, in March I low-key want to like set up a game night, but then March got busy.
I felt that.
We got sick literally at the beginning of March.
My ritual helps though. It's like
the ritual
when
what?
You sent me that video, the ritual to
I was going to actually record myself doing it, but it looked weird because of the space I was in.
You should have still sent it to me. I'm still a little sick, though, so you can go on and send it over.
Do it.
I can't roast it. Cut her out. Cut her out.
Cut her out.
So go send that ritual over. I'm still got a little congestion going on. I know you can hear it in my voice.
Your sandy cheeks.
Right.
No, I will give you my secret formula.
You're canceled.
That video is funny.
Put that strap on.
Who put no straps? You stop. You nasty.
Too late.
A little bit too late.
Put that strap on.
I was reading a text.
Okay, because that just played into her talking about putting the strap on, and you was like a little too late.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
The only person that can do that is my girlfriend.
Not
my girlfriend.
Which one? Michelle.
Not that one. Although, have y'all seen the one where they had a trans? Did I bring this up to y'all before when they did the transgender thing? They had him as a guy. It was a whole movie, and the doctor turned him into a girl, and that's what she was really, Michelle Rodriguez. But when she had the prosthetics, it was a guy. Michelle, I will tell you down, girl. I'm gonna find a picture and send it to y'all. But yeah, I only got 2 girlfriends. I can't say the other one's name, but one is Michelle Rodriguez.
We already said their name earlier in this episode, so it's okay.
No, do I know what it was? Well, that wasn't English. I tried.
I was thinking like, what's happening? You said what?
Don't worry about Mariah.
Oh.
The funny thing is, my first girlfriend. I think I told that to Bernie. I told Bernie that was my boyfriend. She was just like, "Nice to meet you." I was like, "I'm playing, girl."
Oh, can I say something random about Bernie?
Bernie?
She's I've randomly I'm seeing other people that I know in the cosplay community that she's been working with. So I was like, oh, it's such a small world.
Yeah, that's lit.
She said she wanted to start taking pictures of people in costumes and not just do the little runways and stuff. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to call her and tell her to do our sassy photo shoot, but we ain't got all our sassies together to be in cosplay to do a photo shoot. So, talking to these two.
Me and Mariah.
Talking to these 2 on the right.
I was like, it's one of us.
The one in the upper right more than the one in the bottom right. Ain't nobody talking about you. You cosplay every week. Don't your childish ass call.
Look, you just gotta. It's okay to cosplay outside of con season.
It is.
I be saying
I'm waiting on this. You say you can't. Closet cosplay.
But I actually am
closet cosplay.
I just be getting like, certain stuff at a time. That's really why I be using it during con season, because I be getting like, bits and pieces here and there as I go.
I'm gonna call you out because you said you wanted, when you saw my Rick cosplay, you said you wanted to cosplay Morty, and I was saying, all right, when you're ready, it's a very simple cosplay. And that was a long time ago.
Where you at?
Where you at?
You done made her go out. I didn't even hear what she said. Her voice got so high pitched, the microphone didn't even pick it up. You done made her upset. She got upset. She went into rabbit house.
You need a yellow shirt and some jeans, whether they're shorts or not, it don't matter. But that's all you need. I got my whole outfit ready. Nisha says she gonna be summer.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Wait,
summer.
Is that what
Myron said he gonna be future Beth?
Is that what we doing for what? Is that what we doing for what? Come on, so you can pull out another one of these pet peeves. Come on.
Yeah,
come on for Blurred. No. No.
I promise I'm not gonna die this time.
I can't stand a nigga that commit the shit that don't commit the shit.
I promise I'm gonna be alive this time.
And then try to gaslight the other people who's part of the team who committed to it. But she really was just like, I was like, nah, because I was joking and I was like, Rose said you're not part of the cosplay team no more because your ass don't be wearing the cosplays. And she was like, when? And I was like, the fairy one. She said, y'all threw y'all wings in the trash, so. But we wore that fucking cosplay for most of the night. And we twirled them motherfucking wings off, which is why they need to go in the trash. Because who the fuck wants to fly like this?
That's not what happened. She said, spent all night, all day and night on the wings.
Yeah.
I said,
until like 2 a.m. working on the fucking wings, and her ass talking about, y'all threw y'all in the trash though. We wore our motherfucking wings though.
Wait. Real quick question. Do you still have your wings on you?
I have them, yes.
Okay.
But they not gonna work. I can't use them.
That's fine. That was our first time trying.
We wore our shits. We were fairies.
When it comes to me saying I'm ready with receipts, I be proving shit.
Send me that picture
It's
because
just so funny because I did a little random thing on IG. It's in my stories actually. So if you want to look at the picture, it's in my stories.
because Nisha, from what she showed me, it looked like she was giving Lila Dallas multipass.
I want to do that cosplay so bad, but
I meant this is not what I saw when you held it up to the camera.
Maybe it come in clear on yours. It didn't come in clear on mine. But
Yeah, make sure. It did look nice though. It ain't gonna come in clear. For me, I thought this was all new, so I thought you had on like stripe down there. I was like,
either
Lila Dallas
way,
multipass.
we had our wings on and we all left out and we all mingled and partied with our wings on. And then this bitch show up in some goddamn yoga pants, somebody with a t-shirt.
Can I incriminate her a little bit more? Can I incriminate her a little bit more?
Yeah,
She
where the
texted
fuck was our Nezuko?
She texted me and she said, "Are you gonna be upset if I don't do the fairies? Cause I can't right now. I'm too high. I'm stuck." I was like, "It's okay.
Yeah.
Just do what you need to
should
do."
just came as a tree fairy.
And that's when she came in the nice comfort outfit.
She showed up.
She was gone.
And
And it's even funnier because day one, I took an edible with y'all, and I was like, "Yo, I can't do this tomorrow because tomorrow we doing multiple cosplays. I can't do that." But they still did it.
Not only did they do that, they drink them nasty ass Jello shots. I mean, fucking what was that? Everclear?
Oh,
I could handle the Jello.
It was disgusting. Somebody told, I don't know who it was. Which one of them motherfuckers
no
in that room that was just like, no, they good as shit. No, the fuck they not. No, they not. No, these are gross. Huh?
Byron, when I say I died,
Crystal City, yeah.
Do they have freezers in Crystal City rooms? If I was to get a
they real small.
They got the
like
little small freezers, part of the little mini fridge.
I'm like, I make my own Jello shots, but
yeah, come on, Myron, make the Jello shots this year. Yours be busted.
that freezer small.
Wait, why am I low key known as the person that be carrying around the Dr. Pepper?
Yo,
I don't remember who I was talking to, but they said if you don't have your Dr. Pepper on you next to that BlurredCon this year, I'm gonna be mad. I was like, wait.
I wonder who that was, but that Dr. Pepper bottle went around because I think Danny had some, Mariah finished it all, Sean had some. Everybody was dabbing in that Dr. Pepper, and I don't know what the fuck Sean had, but he had some shit that would sneak up on you, but tasted just like pineapple juice.
No, Sean is crazy because he had 3 different like liquors mixed in there with some I think he said it was triple sec or some shit to add like to the sweetness. But it was 3 actual
that shit tastes like pineapple juice.
3 rums and a liqueur. And I was like, so you ain't have no like actual chaser? He said no. And I was like, I don't know how to feel anymore.
Let me give it a shot. Yay. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he had to stop me because he was like, oh no, don't guzzle that. Don't guzzle that.
That's exactly why he said that.
Oh, bitch, I was like, this shit tastes like pineapple juice. This shit good.
Cons are fun.
Bitch, and it was given, where's Anisha on the dance floor?
I cannot.
And that's why the motherfucking wings was gone.
Yeah, those wings did not work anymore. We broke them.
I had 2 edibles, his drink, Rose drink, my drink, bitch, and woke up the next day like went nothing wrong. Like, hey guys.
I woke up the next day.
Wait, did we sleep that night?
Y'all be over me. Where's Myra? I'll be in my room.
Sleep that night. Fuck that night. I did not sleep that night. That's why I was fine. Because the party was still going on the inside of me. I was still up. I ain't gonna sleep till I went fucking home. And we had brunch that day.
Great times.
That's Myron. I can't wait for you to be at BlurredCon this year. And Jess might be at BlurredCon.
Really?
Might be at BlurredCon.
I got a few questions. What are we looking like on time right now? I do have a few questions.
We
but
are,
I can't answer.
we are 1:30.
strap on.
We're not doing no strap-ons. You're nasty ass. We at 1:30.
Wrap up.
We
So,
good.
yeah, we are good. We are
That's crazy.
set.
What's that?
I was the one. Like,
Is it Nickelodeon? That's it, or Disney Channel? I don't remember. Now it's time to say.
Anywho, y'all,
Are you thinking Gullah Gullah Island?
we are
Yeah,
going.
one of them.
Gullah Gullah Island.
We are wrapping this up. Leave a message
So
in
long.
the comments. Let us know what your pet peeves are. Let us know if some of the shit that we have is a little irrational. I believe some of it's irrational, but
Everything is rational. Everything is valid. And I defy you to tell me something else.
I didn't like it.
It's fucking loud. I can't stand her.
I can't. Somebody throw a dart at her titty.
It's so fucking cute. I'm ending this shit. We ending it. Fuck it. Everybody getting your cute pose. That's not cute. Okay.